Hey guys, Dean here from Big Dog Builds. Today we've got Jared's brand new Chevy 2500 HD. So he's come straight from GMSV down in Sydney. He's picked the car up, he's driven up to Queensland. He's dropped the vehicle off with GCI Tradetech, which we'd organised many months ago. At GCI Tradetech, he's installed the tray canopy combo on the back of this Chevy. So GCI Tradetech, the best thing that they offer is the fact that you can easily lift off the canopy off the tray. So by doing this, you've got sort of two uses there. Having the tray on the vehicle, you can get the drop down sides, or you keep the canopy on the back. The canopy then houses the lithium battery, all your power for your cooking and inverter and 12 volt needs. Then you can lift that tray off and yeah, use it as a work truck. The vehicle then got brought up to Big Dog Builds for the rest of the goodies. We started off by doing our very first, and I believe the first in the world, Kibbetech right-hand drive coilover conversion kit for these Chevys. So this is a 0 to 3 inch coilover conversion kit for the 2500 platform. Before we installed this kit, we have arranged to get the shocks down to Mike's Shock Shop. We've added adjusters to these awesome 2.5 remote res Kings. So adding the adjusters gives you the adjustability on the road to soften up the ride or firm up the ride when you've got the trailer on the back. So playing around and setting these shocks up for different weights on the vehicle and what you're towing if you're not towing, and also the environment. The coilover conversion wasn't easy at all. Having the vehicle right-hand drive, there's a lot of steering components in the way, but we're stoked with how this has come out. It rides beautifully. You wouldn't know that there's a canopy on the back of this truck. You notice this truck sitting really nicely in the rear end as well. So we've worked with Springmaster, a local company here that we use for when the vehicles get any extra or a lot of constant weight on the rear. So by resetting the leaf pack and using a combination of adding a leaf, adding a slight lift block to the bottom of this leaf pack, as well as resetting the whole pack, definitely gets the rear end of the truck up to the height that it's needed. We've then added the Boss Triple-bellow airbags to the rear as well. So if you set up the leaf springs the right way, guys, this is what's needed with the canopy or constant load on these vehicles. And then adding the airbags is purely an airbag assist, not relying on it too much. We've then gone and installed a full air on board setup for this as well. Having the adjustability with these airbags from the comfort of inside the cab definitely helps. And again, hitting the sweet spot there with the adjustability in the shocks, setting the airbags to their comfort spot. You'll see awesome looking wheel and tyre combo on this one. So this is the Method 605 NV 20x10 neg 24 offset. So running this offset on these trucks, you definitely need to go out to the wider flares. So we've gone for the Bushwhacker smooth flares on the front, and GCI Tradetech have gone for the extended flares on the canopy as well. So massive 37 by 12.5 20 Black Bear all-terrain tyre on these Method 605 NVs. This is an awesome performing tyre all round, so on-road performance, comfort, nice and grippy in the wet. When you go off-road, these Black Bears have got really strong sidewalls. They perform really well, and we've had good feedback from every customer that's running them. On top of this truck, I'm sure you can see this awesome looking roof rack. So we're stoked to get our first Chevy 2500 platform accessory rack on top of this truck. This is the same for the Chevy 2500 as the GMC 2500 roof. So we've gone and added the 50-inch curved steady light bar to the front. It's got an awesome range of output, a little bit of flood, but awesome distance as well. We've gone then and added the 13-inch steady work lights to the side. So Jared's opted for the amber lights. These are really nice when you're camping. Running all these lights through the Switch Pro, you can also dim the work lights on the left and the right while you're camping. Switching the Switch Pro, we've got the work lights on the left and the right. We've got the LED light bar on the front. We've then gone the compressor on the air setup that I said previously. So controlling this on and off from the comfort of your seat. We've then gone and added the selfie on and off, as well as the roof winch isolator button as well. Running the roof winch, you can see the Almac boat loader that's behind the roof rack on top of the GCI canopy. The Almac all-in-one boat loader has got a wireless winch on the front. You're lifting a tinny topper on top. Easy, accessible option from the comfort of wherever you want to stand, having the wireless features of this winch. So that's a little upgrade from Almac as well. So once Jared puts the boat up on the roof, he's also getting a custom motor slide for the inside the back of the GCI canopy. The Jenny hitch on the rear of this one's a 7.5 ton 5-hole drop 2-inch receiver into these GMSV Chevy 2500s. You've got the 7.5 inch rated. Any vehicle that's towing a trailer over sort of 350 kilo ball weight or thereabouts, we recommend going up to the 7.5 ton Jenny hitch for this one. So this is the torsion hitch. We've got great feedback from everyone running the Jenny hitch. Our most popular combo for the communications package is the GME XRS 370 C4P pack. So this has got the 680mm UHF antenna on the roof, on the GME folding bracket off our accessory rack. We've then gone and added the second GME folding bracket with the 1.2 meter whip, which is included in the Telstra Cell-Fi combo. And up on the roof rack as well, you also see the EnerDrive 180 watt solar panel, which is included in the GCI Tradetech combo. So we've gone and mounted this onto the accessory rack, which will be out of the way from the boat that loads on top of the Almac loader on the Canopy itself. Because Jared is traveling with the caravan on the back, we've gone and added our flush mount panel to the rear of the GCI Tradetech cover panel. So this is housing the Anderson plugs as well as the 12-pin trailer plug. Having these trailer plugs out of the way of anything getting flicked up from the vehicle is ideal. So we're up here, you can also see on the rear is the ARB air outlet with the manual inflation valves as well. So setting up the rear of the vehicle is quite important, and doing this with the GCI Tradetech is really the neatest way to go about it. With the Almac boat loader on this one with the GCI Tradetech, to clear an awning around the back of the tinny, we've also gone and added the Almac awning brackets, as well as a massive 270 awning from the Bush company. So this is an awesome branded awning. It's got massive coverage off the side of these vehicles. Awesome touring canopy combo and vehicle size, so 3-inch 37s. Like I said, it's a bit of an R&D vehicle, so I appreciate Jared working really closely with us on this vehicle build. He's now set up, ready to tackle any tracks around Australia he's in for. He can tow the van with confidence now that we've set up the rear end nice and comfortably. If you've got a Chevy 2500 on the way and you're keen to talk touring build or a weekend warrior or just wanting to look awesome, get in touch and I look forward to hearing from you.